The plane ride home should have been a transformation of sorts, shifting my emotions and worries into a hidden place so I could interact with regular people again. Even as I tried to reason with myself, I wondered if I even needed to force myself to be normal. Did I really need to draw a curtain over my feelings? Beck wouldn't expect that of me, and she certainly didn't need me to make some magical metamorphosis from deployment Sabine to back home Sabine. She knew as well as anyone what it was like over there, what it was like to come back. My girlfriend, Lieutenant Colonel Rebecca Keane, had been an army surgeon for over 18 years. She'd even been my boss during her final 3 years before she'd retired after the incident. The incident. I hated the way we all called it that, but I suppose the time Sabine was in a Humvee which was hit by an explosive device that literally cut a man in half, then she and the driver also got shot and it really sucked, was a bit of a mouthful. Beck knew how I'd been affected. But I so did not want our reunion to be full of, "How are you?" and "Are you okay?" and that unspoken underlying question that now seemed to overshadow everything. How is your PTSD? Over 2 years later, and post-traumatic stress disorder is still present for duty, Colonel Keane. Honey. I scrubbed both hands over my face, trying to dispel the feeling that had settled under my skin. Instead of the borderline arousal I'd felt 5 minutes earlier when thinking about making love with my girlfriend, my body now felt strange, almost weightless, as though it wasn't really mine. An unpleasant sensation, but unfortunately not a new one. It had recurred intermittently since the incident. Staring at my hands, touching my forearms, tapping my molars together usually helped bring me back to myself, but the undercurrent could linger for hours, sometimes days. How was I supposed to be Beck's life partner and equal if I didn't even feel like myself?